The future of medicine is here, and it's synthetic. A game-changing innovation from the Gates Foundation is set to transform neonatal respiratory care by delivering a breakthrough synthetic surfactant therapy to prevent and treat respiratory distress syndrome and premature infants. This groundbreaking solution is designed not just for high-resource settings, but also for low-resource environments, demonstrating the power of tailored innovation in addressing global health challenges. But what makes this synthetic surfactant so special? How does it fare against existing treatments? And how can we ensure this innovation reaches those who need it most? Let's delve into the science and strategy behind this potential life-saving therapy. Understanding respiratory distress syndrome. To appreciate the impact of this innovation, we must first understand the problem it aims to solve. Respiratory distress syndrome, or RDS, is a leading cause of neonatal mortality, particularly among premature infants. It occurs when the lungs are not adequately developed to produce sufficient pulmonary surfactant, a substance that reduces alveolar surface tension and prevents the collapse of tiny air sacs in the lungs. Without proper surfactant, these air sacs, known as alveoli, collapse, making it difficult for the infant to breathe. This can lead to severe lung complications and, in the absence of timely intervention, death. Current treatment landscape. Currently, the standard of care for treating RDS involves administering exogenous surfactant. Traditionally, these surfactants were derived from animal sources, primarily pigs or cows. While effective, the use of animal-derived surfactants comes with several challenges. Porcine-derived surfactants like Curosurf have demonstrated high clinical efficacy, but require specialized equipment for delivery via intubation and mechanical ventilation, limiting their use in resource-constrained settings. Additionally, premium pricing and cold chain dependency restrict broader accessibility, especially in low-resource areas. Similarly, bovine-derived surfactants like Survanta, while slightly cheaper, still necessitate invasive delivery and hospital-based care. The Gates Foundation's synthetic surfactant. In contrast to these limitations, the Gates Foundation's synthetic surfactant offers a unique solution tailored for both high-resource and low-resource settings. This innovation is designed to mimic the function of natural pulmonary surfactants, but with several key differences. Notably, it is engineered for inhaled delivery through nebulization, eliminating the need for invasive intubation and mechanical ventilation. This breakthrough allows for easier administration by non-specialist healthcare workers in community settings, thereby expanding access to life-saving treatment. But what sets this synthetic surfactant apart is its formulation. Key advantages include improved stability, which extends shelf life even under varying environmental conditions, contributing to broader accessibility and affordability. The surfactant's synthetic origin significantly reduces manufacturing costs, potentially translating to a price point of less than $100 per dose, a fraction of the cost of existing animal-derived therapies. Value proposition. The value proposition of the synthetic surfactant extends beyond its efficacy and accessibility. In the United States, where RDS affects thousands of premature infants annually, it holds immense potential for reducing the burden on intensive care units by avoiding mechanical ventilation. This not only improves patient outcomes, but also offers potential healthcare cost savings and improved patient safety. Furthermore, it enhances health equity by enabling broader access to life-saving treatment across underserved populations. In India, where neonatal mortality rates are high and limited access to surfactant therapy in rural areas contribute significantly to these rates, the synthetic surfactant's ease of administration and community-based approach offer a viable solution. It supports government health initiatives by facilitating integration into national maternal and child health programs. Its scalability, affordability, and alignment with India's public health priorities make it an attractive option for addressing this critical issue. Quality of life. Beyond early mortality reduction, the synthetic surfactant has the potential to significantly improve quality-adjusted life years, QALEs for preterm infants. By preventing respiratory complications and reducing the need for invasive procedures, Survivors of RDS can expect not only better long-term respiratory outcomes, but also the ability to reach developmental milestones, adding years of productive, healthy life. Access strategy. The Gates Foundation has a clear strategy for ensuring access to this potentially life-saving therapy. The primary approach involves integrating the synthetic surfactant into existing frontline maternal child health programs, leveraging already established distribution networks. To support this, the Foundation is developing capacity-building modules for nurses and community health workers, enabling them to effectively administer the treatment. Additionally, the Foundation is actively engaging with governments and NGOs to accelerate policy adoption and secure funding for program implementation. Recognizing the importance of affordability, the Foundation has devised a tiered pricing strategy that guarantees accessibility for low and middle-income countries, ensuring that cost does not stand in the way of life-saving treatment. Market landscape and competitive benchmarking. The current RDS surfactant market is dominated by three key players: Curosurf, Survanta, and Infasurf. As discussed earlier, each of these products has its own strengths and limitations. However, the Gates Foundation's synthetic surfactant presents a compelling alternative. Its non-invasive delivery via nebulization, cold chain independence, cost-effectiveness, and focus on low-resource settings with minimal training requirements set it apart as a leader in the field. In conclusion, the Gates Foundation's synthetic surfactant innovation holds immense promise for transforming neonatal respiratory care, particularly for premature infants at risk of RDS. By addressing the limitations of existing animal-derived surfactant therapies, this breakthrough innovation is poised to save countless lives, reduce healthcare costs, and improve health equity. Successful development and implementation of this synthetic surfactant could revolutionize the treatment of RDS, setting a new standard of care and establishing the foundation for further advancements in synthetic biologics. The journey towards wider accessibility and affordability is underway, and with continued support, this life-saving innovation can reach the infants who need it most, offering them a chance at a healthier future.